Ideas for new SaaS products and apps are more than just a dime a dozen. They're more like a dime a million. How can you capture and record your app ideas to see which ones really have the highest potential and market demand? My name is Dale Richards. I'm a software product innovator in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I love building software that changes the world. Okay, so we're diving into capturing your app ideas. You're going to have a lot of them. You know, there's a reason why people say that the graveyard is the wealthiest place on the planet, because lots of ideas go unrealized there. And you know, when you're looking at app and SaaS product ideas, they're not all created equal. People often want to build an app for two reasons. One is that they have had a personal problem that they want to fix, and another is that they actually have identified a more broad market need. It is a really bad idea to build an app based upon your own assumptions and what you would use, because not everyone is the same. In fact, people are so different that you'd be surprised at what other people might think is a terrible idea that you think is a great idea. So what we want to do is capture as many app ideas as we possibly can without making any judgments. That's a stupid idea, it's a good idea, because once we make those judgments, then it clouds our reasoning. And we should only be investing time and money into app concepts that we know have market demand, where people are going to be willing to pay for those apps. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a clear spreadsheet here. So I have a blank spreadsheet. I'm going to go ahead and label this spreadsheet SaaS product ideas. Now what we want to do is we're going to use this spreadsheet to capture all of our ideas, and we're going to put several columns into this spreadsheet. So first I'm going to put like a summary column. So this is like the subject line, you know, like the 4 or 5 word description of each app idea. I'm going to put in a column for a description. That's where we can describe the concept in greater detail. We can also put something like a problem or opportunity. So that's where we can write some kind of a statement that says the problem that we're trying to solve with this app is blah, 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 blah. And then let's also put something like a persona or a user persona. So this is the person who actually is who we think is going to use this app. Are these stay-at-home moms? Are these enterprise project management professionals? Are these scrum masters? Are these teenagers that are interested in social networking? Whatever. So we're going to put user persona there. All right, so now we have an idea of kind of what the app is, the summary, and also the description. We have a kind of a why statement, the problem or the opportunity that we're going to solve, and then also the who, the user persona. All right, so this is a good starting point. We're also going to use lots of different sources to come up with these ideas. So let's also add a column for source. Maybe it's the academic in me, but I like to have a column where I keep track of where I found the idea. That way, if I need to go back and kind of do a little bit more digging, I can remember where I found that idea. All right, so we've got our summary, our description, our problem and opportunity, and our user persona and our source. We are going to add some more columns to this later, but for right now, we want to just get as many product concepts as we can into this sheet. Coming up next, we're going to look at sources for app ideas. So how can we get concepts from newspapers and periodicals, from books, from interviews, lots of other sources. Also, if you haven't yet joined the How to Build an MVP Facebook group, make sure you go ahead and do that now. All right, see you there.